New arrivals doubtless saw the UK as a source of free accommodation, food, upkeep, healthcare and recreational activities, claimed Mr Lowe. Rupert Lowe, Nigel Farage's parliamentary ally, has launched a scathing attack on his fellow MPs as he highlighted his deep concern at the large number of migrants arriving in the UK illegally. The Reform UK MP for Great Yarmouth branded the current situation utter insanity, which was totally at odds with the rhetoric out of Westminster, which is about the desperate plight of asylum seekers. Mr Lowe, who is also the former chairman of Southampton FC and an ex-Brexit Party MEP, made his remarks on an outspoken post on X. He said, "I sit in Westminster, listening to politicians bang on about these desperate asylum seekers, and I just think, am I losing my mind? Look at the pictures, look at the facts. These are not women and children fleeing war and persecution. The overwhelming majority of these individuals are men. Young foreign men. Most of whom are from alien cultures which hold no respect for our way of life or British values. They are not genuine asylum seekers, they are illegal migrants." Mr Lowe said he was baffled that anyone could look at these boats packed full of blokes and genuinely believe that they were people who should be welcomed into the UK, no questions asked. He added, "We have no idea who they are, as few as 1 in 50 have passports when they are picked up. How many are criminals? How many are terrorists? We do not know. Inserting these men into communities around the UK is total and utter insanity." The new arrivals likely saw the UK as a source of free accommodation, food, upkeep, healthcare and recreational activities, Mr Lowe claimed. He added, "Is it a surprise thousands and thousands more want to follow in their footsteps? The boats should be turned around. Those who do arrive should be securely detained and deported as swiftly as possible. Nobody who comes illegally stays, nobody here illegally stays. I do not want these men in our country." A poster using the Larry the Cat X account, which is unaffiliated with Number 10 and hence the real Downing Street Moggy, replied, "How many asylum seekers have you personally met, Rupert? The most recent ONS data tells us that 25% of asylum applications to the UK were from women, while 20% were from minors." Mr Lowe hit back, saying, "I'm not going to take advice from somebody who spends their Sunday mornings pretending to be a cat online. I suggest a different hobby, pal." Ex-user JB Mitchell was in agreement with Mr Lowe, replying, "The images from the boat arrivals are clear. These are predominantly young men from cultures vastly different from ours, not the families or women we'd expect in genuine asylum situations. It's madness to accept them without proper vetting. We're talking about security risks, with so few having documentation." Michael Freeman commented, "The whole mess just makes it more difficult for genuine asylum seekers to get through.